guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by. So today, where are you? Have you even got it out? Anyway guys, today we are going to be using this beautiful palette that I forgot about. It's the Anastasia, I don't know the name of it. Somebody told me in the comments, I can't remember the name of it though. I will look in my comments of this video and post it, like just here, so you can know the name of it. But it's got two mattes and then two, it's got two mattes and then two shimmers. We're going to be using the shimmer here and probably both mattes today. So let's get started, shall we? Let's put some of this on. So it's just my eyeshadow base. How are we all? Are we all doing well? I'm still feeling a bit off, but the show must go on and all that. There seems to be a lot of bugs going around at the minute. Spoke to a few of my friends here on YouTube and they're ill as well, so it's not just me. Guess it's just that time of year with it being winter. Right. Don't think I want any of those brushes there. What have we got in here? That one. Try this one that my friend from Australia got me. So this is the Magic Eye Brush by Cargo. I'm going to go in with this shade first. It's a lot warmer than the other matte. And I might not even wear the other matte today, so let's see how this looks. Don't think I like this brush. Let's try and blend it out with this Spectrum one I've got. It's not the ideal travel palette. No mirror, no inner corner highlight. If you can get past that, beautiful. I think I will go in with that other brown. And then tomorrow I'll probably use the same mattes again. Why do I always get patchy there? I can't get them up, the shades there, but I will try and link it to the video, or if not I'll try and see if I can get the shades off Look Fantastic's website. They are in the previous video, so if I can't tell you the shades, just go back and look at the swatch video. This is actually a lighter shade. Thought it was deeper. Yeah, that's not really done much. Blend it out anyway. I should have maybe put that one on first. Right, so for inner corner highlight, I think I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to use it for brow bone highlight, just so I don't have to go and get my highlighter palette. What I'm wearing today is my Dior highlighter palette. First time using it since I got it, so I'll let you know what I think when I've used all the highlighters in there. I'm going to go in with this glitter glue now by Too Faced. And then I think I'm just going to go in with my finger into this beautiful, beautiful shade here. And that's what it looks like. This camera is not good for focusing in on things. It's very, very sheer. And it's settling into my lines. That could be the glitter glue. Doesn't normally do that though with glitter glue. I don't know if I like this as much as I thought. In that swatch video, I really like the way it's swatched. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty shade and everything. One of my nail art stickers have come off. Right, so I'm going to go in now with this for the inner corners. That's pretty. And then I'm going to go in with this brush into that deeper shade we used. It's almost like a terracotta. I was just about to say, I don't know where my Double Trouble mascara went to. Oh, my back. So we're just going to go in with this Total Temptation mascara. Yeah, that eyeshadow seems to have skipped in places as well, the shimmer. So maybe it's just better to be used as an inner corner one. Right, so now we're going in with Double Trouble. Right, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I'm quite close to the camera. It's a bit blurry, but it's up there. And I've got mascara on it now. So yeah, it's skipped there. I have to put a bit more on now to cover that mascara. Next time I use it, I'm going to try using it without glitter glue, but surely that'll make it less sheer. So tomorrow we're going in with this rosy toned one here. The mats are really, really nice, but I just don't know if I'll wear that. I mean, that shocked me really, because I thought that would have been my favourite shade out of the palette. I'm going to swatch it. I mean, that is pretty. Goes on really, really smoothly on the arm, but not on the eyes. So I'll just move this back a bit. So that's a little bit of a fail. I'm going to use this. So I showed this in a haul recently. So it's a Lip Art graphic liner and liquid lipstick. So we're going to see how this looks. Hopefully this won't be a fail. So it has a really small nib. Right, I'm slightly overlined. Right, so I've slightly overlined, but this is the overall look, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know which look you like the best, days 1 or 2. So far on the palette, I do like this shade, don't get me wrong. I think it looks pretty. I just expected it to be a little bit better in certain areas. I'm going to try and take some pictures. It seems to have skipped when I put it on. That could be the glitter glue. It is an older formula. I've had it at this point 2 years at least. So it could be the glitter glue that's done that. Just be the fact that it's aging, or it could be the eyeshadow there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a new glitter glue and then I'm going to test it out again. But I think it might be the eyeshadow. I'll try it again tomorrow with glitter glue and this shade, and if it does the same thing then it's the glitter glue. It's a really, really pretty palette, pretty packaging. So that's what it looks like. Like I said earlier, I'll get you the name of the palette. Doesn't actually say it on the palette, which is, where is it? The packaging. No, it doesn't actually say it on the palette, which I find it a joke that it doesn't say it on the palette, but that's the packaging for the palette as well, which I think is super pretty. So we're going to leave this video here, guys, and we're going to come back tomorrow for day 2 look 2. I'll see you then. Hey guys, so we're doing day 2 look 2 with this beautiful Anastasia. It's called the Daytime Collection. As you know, I use this really, really nice shade here. I wasn't overly impressed with it, but you guys seem to have really, really liked it. It looks a lot better on camera, I think, than it does in real life. But yeah, there is certainly a shift with it. You guys seem to like it anyway. And then we used that shade first, and then that shade. So today we're going to go in with this rose gold shade and probably use both of those mattes. There's not really a lot of versatility with the palette, but I do really, really like this shade. I just wish it didn't make my eyelids look really, really bad. You'll see in the first video. You haven't seen it yet because obviously I've not filmed this part of the video. Let's get a mirror. So yeah, I've not obviously shown you, but when you watch the video you'll be able to see that it shows all your texture on your eyelids. And if you're young it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to be 44 soon, so it's showing all the texture that I've got on my eyelids, even though I've got a primer underneath. So yeah, we're just going to get some brushes. Whoops. Get some brushes out. That might actually do it. If we need some more I can always get some more out. Not very prepared. This video should have gone up days ago, guys. Like also we put in the Pat McGrath Venus in Flares Luxe Quad that I've got up, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I've just had a lot on my mind. I've had a lot of things that I needed to take care of. But yeah, my hair is a mess, just ignore that. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. Let's try this brush. So it's the Real Techniques, what number are you? 305. I used to use this one all the time, and we're going to go in with the shade here. Actually, are we? I feel like I went in with that shade first last time, so I'm going to take that off the brush and I'm going to go in with this shade here. Right, so it's blending out really nicely. I don't know if I'm going to put that other shade on, because I did use that last time. I might just use 2 shades today. Just going to put that in the outer V. Yeah, I think we'll just do it like this. Something quick, something simple. Bit too much on that brush. I always have to blend this out with my finger, and even then it's patchy. Just leave it like that. Then for the brow bone highlight, I suppose I really better get my Too Faced chocolate bar. I've been going in with this luminous brow pencil, but I need to use the white chocolate shade from this palette because it was Project Pan last year, and I think I'm going to carry that shade over again this year. Not going to carry the palette over, just the actual shade. Try and get use out of it. I've figured out a palette that I actually want to use. Well, actually it's not the entire palette. Let me sit down properly. Well, actually it's not the entire palette, it's just a few shades. I'll be showing you the palette that we're going to be bringing in for 2022 when I've actually shown you this. I need to do that one as soon as possible, and also show you what products we're going to be using in 2022 as well. I think I'm going to do either Project 10 uses or Project 20 uses. But back to this beautiful palette, I'm going to go in with a shade now, and I'm just going to go in with my ring finger. It's very smooth. Really pretty rose gold. I'm going to leave a gap for that other shade that we used the other day and see how it looks on the inner corners. thinking this could be a little bit, this could be a little bit more pigmented in my opinion, but we're working with what we've been given. Right, now I'm going to go in with this Anastasia brush and I'm going to go in with this shade here. In fact, I think I'm just going to spritz it. So I'm just going to use this PS Energy setting spray. Just spritz it. Put it in the inner corners and we'll drag it up. It's just really sheer. Doesn't look sheer in the pan, but it is quite sheer. And I did want to get Multichrome Monday done this week. I've not been able to do that. So I want to get the first one done for next week, hopefully. So that's that. Just match the other eye up. You're right though guys, it does have a nice shift. I think I'll just have to use it as more of a topper with a similar shade. Right, let's just put this through the colour switch and we'll spritz it again for the other shade. See if we can get that a bit more pigmented. It is looking a bit more foiled. Okay, and I think I will go in with that other matte shade just for under the lash line. So it's just that one there. It's more orange based. Then at least we've used all 4 eyeshadows. Right, then let's put some mascara on. So we're going to go in with the Maybelline Total Temptation. Not my favourite, but it'll do. We're just going to top it up with the Double Trouble by Essence. And then we're just going to put some lip gloss on, purely because I am doing a haul in the next video, and I've got a few lipsticks, and there's a really nice red that I bought recently from Poundland, and I want to wear that with this look. But for now, and for while we're doing the haul videos next, I think I'm just going to put this one on. It's really pretty. It's Deck of Scarlet's Love Spell. They did a collaboration with Kim Tai, and this is Project Pan as well, so it gives me a chance to wear it. Right guys, so this is the overall finished look. So in regards to the palette, I do think it's a really nice palette. Someone actually told me that they brought two of these out, a daytime, which is this one, and then a nighttime, which is another one. But I never saw that one. I would have bought both of them if I would have seen the other one, if it was my kind of colour story, that is. This one is really pretty. It's really neutral for obviously daytime. They've done a good job in that respect. I just think this shade here, as pretty as it is, shows quite a bit of texture on the more mature woman. I'm going to try this over a similar shade in my collection and see if it looks any better. I like the fact that you can take them out as well, and you can put your own eyeshadows in there if you don't like this colour story. But yeah, I really do like it, and I think it was £12.50, so it was a steal really. 4 eyeshadows and a compact for £12.50. Would I recommend it? It is pretty. If you do like the looks I've created, then yes. If you don't have as much texture, I never thought I had texture on my eyelids, but obviously I've got something, because it kind of skips. That particular eyeshadow, it skips. I think it might be the amount of glitter that's in it. This one doesn't. I mean, not that I've noticed anyway. Let's have a look closer. No, that one doesn't. That one looks really pretty on the eyelids. The mattes are really pretty. It's just this eyeshadow here that I had trouble with. But like I said, I can use it as a topper. I don't know if that's what it was intended for, but I will try and use it as a topper. Maybe next time I'll use that shade and that shade together, and I think that'd look pretty. Let's try it on the arm. Right, so we'll go in a couple of times with a matte, and then put this over the top. I mean, the swatch is really nice. It just didn't... See, that swatch is really nice over that matte. So yeah, we'll try that next time. If I would have known, I would have done that originally. But yeah, I do really like it. I'd recommend it at sale price, not at full price though. So yeah guys, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate your time and support. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.